Introduction to Mathematics, Glossary of Mathematical Terms Part 3. Introduction. This is the third part of a four-part series, Glossary of Mathematical Terms, part of the Introduction to Mathematics course. In these lessons we will be briefly discussing a wide range of mathematical topics. In this lesson we will be covering terms from N to Q. For more, visit www.practicalenglishwithdarcy.blogspot.com. Negative numbers, a number less than 0 denoted with the symbol -3 equals -3. Numbers are generally thought of as digits used to represent a quantity, large or small. Numbers can be represented in different ways. For example, a fractional representation 1/4 or 1/4 can also be represented as a decimal, 0.25, or percentage 25%. Whole numbers, or natural numbers, are the kinds of numbers we learn at the earliest age. They are the numbers that start from 1 and continue on to infinity. Later on we learn about fractions, decimals, and negative integers. We can also talk about real and imaginary numbers, or rational and irrational numbers. Pi is an irrational number because it is represented by an infinitely long string of non-repeating digits, 3.14. If we perform certain operations we can also get imaginary numbers that defy logic. Trying to get the square root of a negative number is imaginary. Numeral system. Numbers have been represented differently over time across cultures. In this diagram we can see the ancient Sumerian numeral system at the top, followed by the ancient Greek and Roman numerals, Chinese and Indian numerals. Finally at the bottom we can see the universally used Arabic numeral system, which is also a base 10 numeral system. Numerator, the top number in a fraction. The numerator is divided into equal parts by the denominator. Odd numbers, a whole number that is not divisible by 2. Operand, the quantity on which an operation is to be done. Operands can be defined as a number or value upon which the function or operator will be applied. Operation, also function, a process in which a number, quantity, expression, etc., is altered or manipulated according to a set of formal rules. The basic operations or functions in math are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Ordinal numbers give relative position in a set, first, second, third, etc., as opposed to cardinal numbers, 1, 2, 3, etc. Order of operations, PEMDAS. The order of operations is a rule that tells the correct sequence of steps for evaluating a math expression. We can remember the order using PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, from left to right, addition and subtraction from left to right. Parallel, lines, planes, or surfaces, side by side and having the same distance continuously between them, as opposed to intersecting or perpendicular lines. Parentheses, also brackets or braces, parentheses are used to combine or group the numbers, variables, or operations in math. These are also part of the order of operations. Percent, a ratio or fraction with the denominator 100, e.g., 25/100 can be expressed as 25%. A percentage is a proportion or ratio in relation to a whole, e.g., 25% of 12 is 3. Perimeter, the total distance around the outside of a polygon. This distance is obtained by adding together the units of measure from each side. Perpendicular, at an angle of 90 degrees to a given line, plane, or surface. Pi.
Pi.
Pi is used to represent the ratio of a circumference of a circle to its diameter, denoted with the Greek symbol
Pi.
It is commonly denoted as 3.14 with the remaining digits rounded down to nothing or omitted as they are too small to be of practical use in common usage. Plane, a set of points joined together to form a flat surface that extends in all directions. Polygon, line segments joined together to form a closed figure. Rectangles, squares, and pentagons are just a few examples of polygons. Prime numbers are integers greater than 1 that are only divisible by themselves and 1, as opposed to composite numbers. Product, the sum obtained through multiplication of 2 or more numbers. Quantity, the amount or number of a material or abstract thing. Quotient, the solution to a division problem. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please remember to follow this channel. Help us grow to reach more audiences by liking the video and sharing it. If you would like to become a VIP member, or you are interested in having a free consultation, write to us.